Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots of money very fast. And in total, I'm going to be showing you 6 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, for the first one, we're going to be doing the Titan Job Heist Finale, since this week it is paying double money and also double RP, which is super overpowered. To even do this, you need to own the Mackenzie Field hangar, and once you own one, you need to simply enter inside this door right here. Once inside, you'll see a desk with a laptop on top of it, so walk up to it and click right D-pad. Then you'll see you have 2 different options, the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions and also the request work option. What you want to start is the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions. I'm pretty sure by now everyone has done the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, but as you all know, there is going to be 5 setups that you need to do first, and after you'll then have the finale, which is of course the Titan Job Heist Finale. And sadly, during all of the setups, it won't pay you double money and double RP, it is strictly only for the finale. Anyway though, I'm not going to be going over the entire Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions or even the finale, since I already made a full in-detailed guide how to do the entire Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, going over all of the setups and even the finale and the best way to do all of them. So if you want to see that amazing guide that I made on these Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, make sure you click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now, and I will also leave it linked down below in the description. And the only reason I am linking it is because I just want to quickly skip to how much money it is paying with this double money and double RP bonus. Check it out, $1.5 million as long as you do it on hard, and also 4,200 RP. Which, this amount of money in this amount of time is absolutely insane, because especially if you watched my guide on how to complete the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, you'll be completing this in under 45 minutes each time. So yeah, if you are somebody who does not like doing the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions or just thought they weren't really fun, this week you definitely want to be doing them, even if you don't think they are fun, because the money is definitely worth it. Just keep in mind though, like I said, it is only paying double money and double RP this week, so make sure you take advantage of it for this entire week. Alright, but getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in the Pacific Bluffs where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, stay still but click right D-pad and then open up the pause menu. From here, go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. Next, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, and just like normal, follow the waypoint the entire way down this hill, but once you are at the very bottom, do not take a right where it tells you to. You actually want to take a left and start going all the way down this street. And you'll notice it gives you a whole new waypoint to follow once you go down the street, so from here, literally just follow the waypoint the entire way through, trying your best to dodge traffic all the way over there. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do, since this week's HSW time trial is pretty easy, the traffic isn't really that bad, and the roads are really long, empty roads. Anyway though, of course, once you make it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. Like I said, $253,000 in just under 3 minutes, which is very good money. Make sure you do it by this week. Getting into the third money method, this one literally anyone watching can do and make lots of money and also RP from. So if you want to do it, first of all, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, rocks are created, and then adversary mode. Then you'll see here at the bottom, all of the Vespucci job remix adversary modes are going to be paying double money and also double RP this entire week, so start whichever one of these you want to. Now, the way the Vespucci Job Remix adversary mode works is pretty simple. There is only 2 different teams, one team of runners and one team of cop cars, and the team of runners is literally only 1 person. So pretty much it is 3 cops against 1 runner, and what the runner has to do is go hit all 15 of the checkpoints under the time limit, which you can see the time limit is only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And basically all we have to do as cops is crash into the runner as much as possible and delay him to make sure he doesn't get all 15 of the checkpoints in under 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So make sure that you crash into the runner as much as possible, because by crashing into him will waste his time and also delay him from getting all of the checkpoints. Because as long as you are crashing into him, it should be pretty hard, and if you aren't, that is going to make it really easy because he can outrun you with no problem whatsoever since we are in a hellfire. Anyway though, cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got paid after winning all 4 of the rounds. You can see $140,000 and also take a look at the RP, 9,900 RP, which is very, very good. So yeah, if you ask me, for a game mode that literally anybody can start and do for themselves, that is also very fun to play, this is a really good money method to make a lot of money and also RP very quickly. Okay, but now getting into the next money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $101,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Elysian Island where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. Now stay still, but then open up the pause menu. From here, go over to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is basically follow exactly what I'm doing, making sure the entire way over there that you are trying your best to dodge traffic because that is the only challenge with this week's time trial. Because some of these corners are a little bit tight and you can't see traffic sometimes when turning, so make sure you are looking ahead of you a lot of the time, that way you don't possibly crash into a car. But yeah, you don't need to be going too fast or anything. As long as you are going a pretty decent speed the entire way over there and you don't crash, you should be able to beat it in time. And once you beat it in time, here's exactly how much money you'll get paid. As you can see, I just beat it and I got paid $101,000 in just around 1 minute of beating a very simple time trial. Make sure you do it by this week. Alright, but now getting into the 5th money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make a free $100,000 and also unlock a free clothing item this week. To do this, open up the interaction menu, go over to where it says challenges, and then click where it says weekly challenge. You'll see this week's weekly challenge is to steal 3 stash houses, which is very easy, but it will take you 3 separate days, and after you'll unlock $100,000 and also that free clothing item. If you don't know how to find a stash house, just open up the pause menu and look for this exact purple house icon on the map. This is a stash house. Once you go over to that location on the map, you'll see a building with a purple circle in the front, so walk up to it and click right D-pad to break into it. Once inside, you'll see a bunch of enemies inside of here, so what you want to do is take all of them out first, and then after, you want to look for a yellow sticky note with a code on it. Once you see that 3-digit code, you want to memorize it and then go over to the safe to put that code inside the safe. Once you successfully put that code in the safe and it opens, you'll then get a little, like, I don't even know what this is, like a little cash, and then you'll need to exit the stash house and leave the area. Once you left the area, one of your random businesses in GTA 5 Online is going to be completely filled for free. And just like that, you have now completed a stash house. Just keep in mind, you can only get 1 stash house per 24 real life hours. And yeah, like I said, those are going to be the very last money methods of today's video. You officially know all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars very easily. Of course, if you went on to enjoy the video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And if you aren't, make sure you also hit that subscribe button. And of course, until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.